I'm James Walker, and this is Real Talk, Real People. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to you, and thanks for joining us again this week. Oh, man, I really didn't want to start off this New Year's episode with sad news, but Betty White is dead, man. And I was a big fan of hers, and I'm just so sorry that she's gone. If you were, well, certainly people of my age remember her on the Mary Tyler Moore show, then the Golden Girls, which is still, I still watch as much as I can. Hot in Cleveland, and just her overall thing. And I think just like a lot of people, I was pushing for her to celebrate that 100th birthday. So, I just want to kick this off. Rest in peace, Betty. You will certainly be missed. And so, while I'm very happy that we are putting 2021 behind us, it was actually a very good year for Real Talk, Real People. And I want to tell you why. We got our end of the year stats from Spotify and Anchor. And the numbers are really good, and we really owe it all to you folks. But listen to this. We have produced 835 minutes of content this year. And due to that, the number of hours that people spent listening to our content shot up by 128% over 2020. Let me repeat that number again because we're very proud of it. Our listenership is up. The number of hours that people are listening to us is up by 128%. And it's not just that. We have 57% more followers than we had in 2020, and also our streams are up by 44%. So those are numbers to be really, really proud of. And it gets even better, though this is a strange one. I've been tracking all year our analytics, and quite frankly, I am stunned to learn that 2% of our listeners are located in Germany and Ireland. Now, why people in Germany and Ireland are interested in what's happening with a local podcast produced for New Haven and Fairfield counties, I don't know, but the numbers don't lie, and that is where 2% of our audience is located. So it's really kind of thrilling to know that people outside of the United States are listening to the content that we are producing, and we also had a lot of firsts. The first thing we did at the beginning of the year was launch jameswalkermedia.com. And the purpose of that was to put my columns, the podcasts, and the first 50 pages of my manuscript, Dead Windows, in one centralized location where people could get to any one of those things that they wanted to listen to or read. The other thing we're very happy about is our partnership with Karina Martin. She is the founder and president of Mothers of Victims Equality, and we teamed up with her to produce Adversary to Ally, and that is a once a month podcast where exclusively men, talk about domestic violence and intimate partner violence. And the purpose of that is hopefully to come up with solutions because it's really bad. Domestic violence and the violence against women has just escalated to a point. It's really bad that what is happening, women being murdered, children being murdered by these men who are simply violent. And we are hoping that through talks, maybe we can come up with solutions or something in some way to help. So, our first episode was very, very well received. And when we did our second episode, the numbers kind of went off the charts. We are very happy that people are tuning into that. It just shows that in a state where last year more than 44,000 people called the domestic violence hotline, it just shows that this is a topic that really needs to be talked about. And we have some new ideas for 2022, but I'll talk more about that as we get into the new year. Right now, I'm going to grab some eggnog, throw some scotch in it, and I'm going to Zoom with my family and bring in the new year and put this year behind us. So here we go, folks.
Betty is gone. Betty is gone.
I was out, and James, I saw the text on my phone because I took a break, and all I could see was, oh no. And I'm thinking, uh-oh, what's happened? And I scrolled up and I went, oh my God. And everyone looked at me. I said, Betty White died. And everybody went, no.
Wow. I know, it's a shocker. It really was.
Had an emotional connection.
It really was a shock.
I can't believe it. I had to sit down and.
I actually got emotional. But she's 99. You knew she was going to kick the bucket. Oh, you know, she's almost 100. But still, you know, it's well.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe I got a little choked up. But I said, damn, she's a TV star, James.
I've been going to sleep to Betty White since. Oh God!
Since the Golden Girls went into syndication.
I thought somebody in the family had gotten into an accident or something. I'm like, Alan's like, I can't even talk right now. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. I did. I was sitting there and I was dabbing at my eyes. I'm thinking, oh my God, I am so upset. That woman is dead.
Getting the car serviced, and I call him, and as soon as he picked up the phone, he had probably, I guess he was listening to the news and he heard it. And they said, "Oh my God, she's gone!" It's like shit. He had to pull the car over.
It was really kind of shocking because I think everybody was looking forward to this 100-year celebration. It was always on Twitter, and you know the whole thing was being filmed and all of that, and then, wow, it's just.
And that movie thing is still going to go on. They're still going to do it.
Tell you the truth, I haven't wanted to read about her death, so I haven't. You know, I've just followed the thing, the stuff on Twitter, the different people, you know, what they've had to say, and you know now they're putting up different episodes, you know, of her. But I haven't wanted to read what was going on. I just
nothing. They said she died of natural causes.
Natural causes.
She wasn't sick. Betty was like, she said something crazy gonna happen in 2022. I ain't sticking around for that bullshit.
She said, see ya.
Wait a minute.
She said, see ya.
When you die of natural causes, isn't it because you're sick? Doesn't something happen?
No, she probably died in her sleep.
But I'm saying something happens to you. You don't just die. You don't die because you're well.
Yeah, your heart just stops.
Yeah, your heart just stops.
Worn out.
I mean, just think, your heart has been working for 90. Well, her heart's been working for 100 years. Think of that, nonstop, 100 years.
That's we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago. Remember, we said, you know, the funny thing about it is you think you're going to be, you know, just keep breaking down. No. But in reality, you just keep going, and all of a sudden, one day you're just not. You're just gone.
You better.
Hey,
come say hi.
Yeah.
But of course, I pulled out all the Golden Girl episodes.
Oh Jesus!
And started, and I'll have a Golden Girl marathon.
I ain't doing all that.
She is funny. I have to tell you, when you
she's funny.
I mean, when you go back and just watch them, I mean, she's just hilarious. She really is.
Yeah, she is. Her timing was wonderful.
Jackie, where's Robin?
Okay, that's better.
Hey, everybody.
Robin.
What?
Come on. Are you on here?
No, I'm watching something.
Okay.
Well, Happy New Year to you.
Well, Happy New Year to you too.
I mean, really?
No, I'm watching something.
Mm-mm.
And you know it's a rerun. And you know, some things don't change. Nieces and nephews still don't want to be bothered with the old folks that bring in the new year. They prefer watching TV. At any rate, folks, I hope that you were with your significant other, your family, and you're bringing, or whoever, and you're bringing in the new year. And I hope the new year brings you everything that you want. Meanwhile, stay safe, and we'll talk again next week.